Swoosh. Good evening, Internet.
So I'm doing that thing where I sounded old again for a second. We'll stop that. Hi, hello. The before times are over. We're back. It's Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna get credits on Dawntrail today, and that will probably take less than 3 hours. So we'll probably do, like, the level 100 dungeons, or unlock Arcadion, or both, depending on how stuff goes. It's kind of interesting. We were trailing off a little at the end there, but we did do the final lead-up to the trial, and I do like that we did finally bust out Azim's Crystal and stuff. But I do also, after thinking about it, do kind of feel like Dawntrail is hurt by the fact that they're trying to ape the formula that was, like, giga successful in, Shadowbringers. Of, you know, like, the you know, the leading into the way the final, dungeon works into the final trial, because, like, super Mecha Shiva Sphene is not nearly as, like, cool and personal to me as whatchamacallit, Endsinger, who, like, the actual Endsinger part was hyped up for, like, way longer and way more foreshadowing and all that stuff. And definitely not nearly as cool as the fucking, like, Hades reveal. So it's weird. I hope they switch some stuff up. Let's get logged in. I'm logged out as Red Mage because I was trying to get Red Mage to, like, level 97-ish and some more so we could get some better gear and do some Vanguard runs and actually do the blue quests for Living Memory, because Red Mage is my highest class. It's not level 100, and I didn't want to leave XP on the table. As you can see, chat, we didn't get there, so haven't done that. Luckily, I don't need to fly to do the final trial. Also, while I'm logging in before I get into VC, Axe will not be joining us right away. I believe he said that he's going to be somewhere for a couple of hours, so he'll be on later. That means you may see a second run on stream. We'll see. Q50, huh? 50 people at Q? Huh? Alright, I'm getting the VC. Oh, actually, no. I see Axe logging in. Okay, he might make it to the final trial.
I'm less broken over it than I was over Lost Belts.
Are we discussing plot stuff? Yeah, I was talking a little about that. I was saying before I got in the VC that as much as they did do the thing I wanted to do, which was we finally busted out our Azim Crystal before the trial, I really feel like Confront Sphene in the Interphos is, like, way less hype than the Hades fight or Endsinger. Like, I do get that it's supposed to be, like, in some senses a little more tragic, but also both of those were supposed to be kind of tragic, so I don't know. I just don't feel the same. Even if she is a cool giant robot now. I don't know, man. I feel like we've pushed the formula as far as it can go with Endwalker, and we gotta switch stuff up, man. It just don't hit the same.
But I have been computer roles for hours. But I'll be joining you guys.
Okay, yeah, I was just saying that. I was quite surprised. I didn't know if you were gonna make it in.
I want to, because then I can go do this, and then I can focus on packing and preparing.
Okay. Yeah, I know you said you had something to do, but hey, get this out of the way. Alright. I'm gonna go to the house so we can convene. I'm personally debating with myself whether or not I want to do this as Viper, which has been, you know, what I've mostly done in all the MSQ, or I want to do Dragoon because I feel like I know what my buttons are better.
Here, you play one of the... Nope.
No, Gola.
Do you play the cannon class? Or go for what you're used to?
And I'm still pretty comfortable with Viper, even after they changed it a couple of times. I just feel like I've got fucking, years of memory with Dragoon now. So let's do what I always do when we start quote unquote endgame content for a patch. Let's boot it up.
Alright, there.
All we doing is Viper. See how bad that goes.
Yeah, I really like Viper. I feel really weird doing harder content as Viper because it's just like, man, did I hit second? Am I already out of second wins and Bloodbath? I guess I'll faint. That's it. I've used all my tech options. All I can do is try and kill harder.
Okay, warp turbo action, but thank you. I'm machinist.
Alright, Big Crow, you're in charge.
Well, hate to be a slight neighbor. You guys waiting like 10 minutes?
Sure, what's up?
Oh no, I just have food on the way and I need to go pick it up. I can't
Fair.
Okay, yeah.
I thought it'd be here by now, but you know.
Yeah, it's fine. If that's okay with Axe, I think he's got the most stuff to do.
I need to like just rebalance my audio.
Yeah, we can chill for a second.
Go make sure your portraits are. There we go.
Nice, we're ready to rock.
Another HUD layout reset. Nothing feels right.
Well, actually, he was gonna make fried rice earlier today, but he was gonna make it with spam and bacon, and then he pulled out bacon and remembered that you can't. It's hard to peel apart frozen bacon.
Yeah, no, it needs to be defrosted first.
I
Yeah.
was like, that's gonna be a bit. So tacos today, yes.
Spam and bacon. So if you really wanted to end things, spam wrapped in bacon.
Usually, if I want to wrap something in bacon, usually you go like the sauce.
Yeah. I think I made what pigs in a blanket once. Some Cheerios and wrapped in bacon.
Oh, is that what do they call that? Pigs in the blanket over there?
No, it's not big.
Actually,
Is that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that I said over there because it's not an Australian thing actually.
Oh,
Look at Lowe's making pigs in a blanket. I'm getting fucking crazy shit.
Since I now have an air fryer, I should get more things I can use with that.
You got an air fryer.
Yeah. My mom got a new one, didn't want hers anymore. She's like, here.
Okay.
nice. Air fryers
Now
are
you
great.
have kitchen appliances. Excellent.
The funny thing is, she was just like, what do you mean you don't want to take this home with you on the train? I'm like, I'm not carrying that on the train right home.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Tombstones. Answer have 11. I think it does. No, it does not. It's like aiming.
Are you shoving Speens in my inventory again?
Yes, here, I have a high quality Speen.
Thanks, I guess.
Close.
It's okay, we all got a high quality feed from Omega. Okay, well, double checking what I need from the normal rates this week. One more accessory, and I think I'm practically done.
Nice.
Good.
Necklace. Wrists. Just enough to gear out my percent. Yes.
Okay, tacos are get.
Nice. Ah. Omega is going to weave Sveen a something.
No, I was Goldsmith. I'm gonna hand Speen
Oh.
herself.
Yes. It'll constant feedback loop. Just incapacitator.
Yeah, that's how you kill the robot. According to Paradox, this is you.
Cannot compute.
Type, mineral, identity, Speen. Speen, I'm Speen.
I am Sveen. No.
What now?
I walked
No,
away.
I opened the train window and I was just like, no, get away.
No,
Oh, right.
He knows.
Okay,
Yeah, you can
where's
just
the
be like,
soundbite
nah.
if I threw it on the ground?
back I say.
Omega
threw
knows
it
not
on
to
crap.
try to trade with me. I'd give him 200 of something he doesn't want.
Yeah, I can't win a trade prank war with Loth. He's just got so much trash in his pockets.
He tried to give me the screen. I gave him 200 bombard balloons.
Nice.
I'm not sure if anyone noticed during yesterday. I was just throwing bombard balloons out at random moments.
Oh, I
saw
noticed.
you.
Like shit.
Guys, I just want to shout out. We're waiting for a DPS, and this blows my mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking that too. We've been waiting over a minute for one DPS to do the final trial of the X-Pack. Huh?
We find anyone on stage?
It's I don't think that people get this very often on roulettes. So
Well, no, probably
Yeah,
not, but like, there were fucking 50 people allegedly in the queue in front of me. None of these guys are working on finishing the X-Pack right now.
They might not as a DPS.
yeah.
I guess they were worried about the queue times. We'll find one. And then that guy's gonna get 7 cobs unless they suck a lot.
What if
Depends
they
on how
suck a
much
lot
work
and
they
have a
make me an
permanent
alter do.
over?
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
That's how it is. If they're bad, we don't give them any cobs. Or if they leave right away.
Yeah.
But they if they're brand new, they should. Which we'll see. I
Yeah.
guess.
Just think there's cutscenes.
Double check. Portrait is good.
Change back and forth on my white page, so shit. Yeah, I'm good.
Like a fucking movie wipe, just seeing Alta fly past my screen and just hearing "dling" as they fall off.
If I was a Fisher, I'd be the DreamWorks logo.
I think I remember calling you that one time when I saw you on that mount.
I think, yeah. I think that does ring a bell.
Got it. Bothered to touch that I can have fucking portraits for my gatherers and crafters, and nobody will ever see them.
Oh, Loth, hop in.
Hmm? No.
I need to see you in the tiny chair.
Okay,
what-
hold on.
what-
Which
what
one
seat
would
is
be the
that?
tiny chair?
I actually don't know. Oh, not that one. Well, that's still.
It's seat.
It's seat
it's
1.
2.
Let's see one.
Yeah, I will.
You!
I don't know how to.
I mean, I can just boot you out.
There's a command for move C, but I don't remember which one it was.
Okay, light pillion, mount C1.
It's kind of normal, I guess, but
Yeah.
Just chilling a little bit.
I was hoping you'd be like standing like over the seat or something, over the edge.
I get a booster seat.
We are about to hit 5 minutes, by the way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, this is such like a Toriyama vehicle.
Yeah, the little I forget what they call it.
Yeah, I see it.
I feel like it's like
Yeah,
it'd be a
come out
vehicle
with
from
Apple.
Sandland.
I could see it.
Chat, I discovered that my helmet is not airtight.
Oh,
There we go. 4 minutes.
just had to complain about your helmet. Turn up the music for this one.
The worlds have been bridged. Be at ease,
It's a shame we
everyone.
can't get the orchestra.
Your pizza will soon be replenished. I will suffer no interference. Disappear.
Fucking sprout.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're not sprouting until
The
literally.
crew.
Alright, I'm taking Dave off.
Yep. I'll check to you after I raise that.
I was.
Get out, center.
So, watch the pool. What's getting warped is gonna freaking go forward in the corner.
That's big done.
Stand where squares are normal.
Alright, that's gonna follow people, but they won't follow forever. So just keep moving.
I was falling, you were falling green.
Oh boy.
Drones.
Alright, that is tethered to 2 people, and it will be the average of them.
Yeah.
Chris,
You guys
run
gotta,
forward.
yeah, you gotta, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to get hooked on an X or pop some sort of, I don't know, arm length.
Yeah, I about canceled it.
But later, when inevitably she does it, when I don't have another option. Oh, that was the thing he's trying to fix.
What? Is that a double tongue queen almost off the edge?
That queen was off the edge. He gave no fucks.
I don't get heated. I don't get heated.
But thanks, game, for making her turn on something so that I didn't start ever myself out of the arena thing.
I've done one of these.
Yep, it's not like that's you.
Oh, right. Camera's turning on.
Damage, what damage?
But it is a lot going on. But we'll see. Might be able to.
Left side. Yeah, they gotta get in the hole. Oh, well.
I do not think I understood how that worked.
That was not far enough.
But yeah,
I
you
should've
don't
thought-
have to be on the platform. He'll tell you when the gravity is coming down. So the ones that like floating in the center, you can't go. You don't have to go.
Okay. Well, that I got double killed.
Do not be afraid.
Really? I wasn't even up yet. Also, because I wasn't even floating up, I was like, you know, in the hole, so it didn't make any sense.
Gotcha. Alright, I still cast this back up.
Alright,
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
I'm
about
still
10 seconds. I gotta make a second part.
Because I got up in the middle of a push as the floor went away.
Right twice. And I'm
Be in circle.
I didn't see this. Back to me.
God, I don't need MP as this class. Actually, you know, that's another complaint I have about Viper over Light Dragoon. When you die, your blue juice goes away. So if you didn't use your burst phase, you gotta fucking recharge it. Who no longer has that problem?
So this is the big thing. We can use big kills as 3, but we don't have to. It all depends on how you feel. But I'll leave that to you.
I got some nits too.
Because a lot's about to fucking happen, y'all.
God, fucking player.
Off attack with friends. Yeah, Dorito.
Dorito!
Oh, I'm in the corner.
AoEs! Accelerate!
Oh, I got a gaze.
Don't look at me.
Just gonna take that.
And then we get an LB anyway.
Oh, and we also get it back in. I forgot about that.
So,
That helps. I was worried that I had pressed the LB, but you placed
And that's her phase change. She's not gonna do
For
it
the
again,
dice,
right?
I was supposed to not move, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
good one for me.
Also, don't auto attack as well.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, I was a little off on the field there, Axe.
Yeah.
I was about to hit fucking second with 2, but it's like, can I get out there?
I gotta get Chris. It's hard cast it.
Moving out of the middle.
Take it. There. No, it's time for it to be the friends.
I can do the chair after she does this phase.
Oh, our,
Come forth, Grandpa!
I'll get the other endo.
Fix that clutch out. Wait for me here.
best.
Put my bell down.
Is this a rift in reality? Has she lost control of the power? Steen, listen to me. I understand. I do. And I know that you won't be swayed from your course. But if there's truly no other way to resolve this,
Hey, Resolve has 2 meetings.
then face me. Not as a machine, but as the real you.
See, that was vocab for the VP.
Lamachi.
Steen!
Anomaly detected in memory banks. Data for the endless stream partially restored.
This is what I desire, and I will not fail.
Preoccupied.
I can't
Oh, and
lose them. Not again. I feel your pain, as if it were my own.
Mixing them in the game.
Give her the chair if they want.
I know you. All of you.
How can you say that to me now?
It's over, Steen. We will stop you.
No, I won't let you. I can't. I will protect
Enact.
my people's happiness.
Leave that burden with us now. We were buried in your stead.
That's working, everyone.
Alright, on bomb. Yes.
Not too bad that phase goes
And I left.
Damn.
cyberspace.
One more god rejected.
Weather projection.
Steen!
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
Is it really you?
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the Meso Terminal will soon cease to function. Once, you wanted to know me, Lamachi. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting. I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine. I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
I like to be the deaf mutant here for the sake of content. Too harsh on yourself, though.
Our nations are worlds apart, but they feel so close. Who knows what we could have accomplished had we walked together towards a shared future. And yet, it could never be so. We each had our own to protect.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps. But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen. Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me.
Well, that's the thing, Sphene. It won't, because you will remember. Ow, hit my microphone with my ear.
I know I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, will you?
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the Endless. Neither them, nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Sphene. And sleep well.
I will. Thank you.
Say hi. We're gonna need to put frost in the next X pack, right? Because the Southern Isles are frozen.
Farewell, my beloved Alexandria.
Of course, this moment has been picked for my stream to get a little less gooey. It still says good, which is not poor, but it's not excellent, so I hope you don't experience too much buffering at home, chat. Alright, nap time's over, everybody. Oh, so this is what Lucky and Law were talking about yesterday about liminal space. Wow, okay. Damn, dude. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that to be the hard transition into the credits. Okay.
So it was that the meso-terminal fell dark, and the Endless departed for oblivion's embrace. Their resplendent paradise was no more, as the memory sustaining it faded with the golden light. Even so, in a way, they live on. This I felt with conviction as I basked in the glow of a new dawn.
Alright, we're gonna mute the Elgato board. So long as I don't throw it off a bridge this time.
Pass it into the void.
Aaronville's still talking, so I'll actually unmute my Elgato for a little bit.
With the mighty Bakuljaja among their number, they shall not want for strength, even in Soralja's absence. Upon learning of their queen's passing, the people of Alexandria mourned and wept. Having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow, the sight might well have moved Sveen to tears. However,
You're telling me. I had to change
with
mine because
Uklama carrying on her legacy,
Here, I did.
I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more.
Also, behold this child. He is now your leader.
As anticipated, the news that young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation. Reception was also mixed when Uklama came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian. But the people were mollified to learn that Everkeep systems remained operational, and there would be no impact on their lives. One day, when he is older, Galulja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be. Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family. In Tuliyola, the people came together to hail their new dawn servant's great victory. Having honored those they lost, they turned their attention to a brighter future and celebrated for 3 days and nights.
Bonk.
Look at the little Mamujo running around.
Gasp! Grog got his taco! And the durian fruit! It wasn't fake. My boy's never gonna get to eat his taco.
I feel like they just like taunting people about the trailers sometimes.
I mean, you know, some of it's for flair, but they stuck some stuff in. The funny part is that, you know, Kryl is like pointing to rocks, and I want to make the what joke was Kryl gonna eat a rock? Oh no, Estinian and children.
He's looking for a Sphene.
Oh, one of them was yellowish.
That man gets to enjoy his taco.
Well, he's had a lot longer to go, man. I think they just implied that he's been in the dome for 30 years, so he was probably a kid.
I haven't had a taco for 30 years.
Just imagining them sitting in, like, the Resistance headquarters just being like, man, you know what I miss? Tacos. I haven't had a good taco in 30 years.
Servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom. The people may be assured that peace will endure.
Yeah. your character's face when they, well, because of their lack of a face when they not so good.
We've also learned my helmet is not polarized.
Mm.
What a nice image. Big circle rainbow. All right, we're gonna roll full credits. Yeah, there you go. Took it a second.
And now for you to post this once more.
Sting.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel very irritated that Sphene just had to bust in while we're kicking ass.
Wuklama, I mean.
Yeah, I mean Wuklama, excuse me.
I mean, I think it fits the themes, but like I said, I feel. So my overall thoughts on Dawntrail as we're here is like, we really should have actually stretched that out a little bit longer. Like,
it's a lot of the last
phase of the fight was interesting, and I feel like maybe if Wu Clement was a little more involved, besides just kind of standing on her rock pile at the front and giving us the shelter from that circle AoE, like, that could have been more interesting. She
That's
mostly
just a
just
good
showed up to
maneuver.
do the phase change into the. I mean, the music was real cool, but it was over pretty fast.
Could there have been like a solo duty of Wukobot like at some point in like the second half?
In the
Honestly,
second
like
half,
this is
maybe.
the thing. I like nothing against Wukamon, but I wish we had less of her in the second half here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, like I said, I think I get that they're because I've been following this game for a couple years. I've played all the story. I have a strong suspicion that once we leave Toral, Wuklamat is going to become a cameo character like Vitra, or even like it feels like with the head of the city states. So like after we leave the patches, we're probably gonna see her for like one hype moment in the next X Pack, maybe.
Or like Kona.
Yeah, so like I feel like they wanted to get like everything out of the way, and it is the thing I was talking about earlier. I agree, Lucky, with your statements that maybe we should have had her a little less. Like we needed some more time to cook. Like we should have had more time in Texas with just like us and Aaronville bumming around. You know, we got like one Western adventure down.
I wish I got actually in a gunfight.
Well, that couldn't. I mean, you could get into a fight with a guy with a gun, but they can't.
I kind
force you
of
to
wish.
get mechanics.
I'm in the camp of I wish I had Kona for the second half because he was the guy that was interested in innovation and tech.
Yeah. Good.
No, I think it was fine to bring like Wuklamont because like she was like I said, like she's the head of Resolve. She's the one who, gets out there and she tries to go out there and understand people. Kona's, just now starting to find his roots, and I do think they were right, letting him handle the home.
I always go.
But it's just the thing of Wuklamot does a lot of the talking, and I feel like we as the warrior of light, as this adventurer, world-renowned explorer, gone to the edge of the universe and five, I feel like we really don't have a lot of agency, like, in the back half.
I mean,
like,
we literally don't have agency in the back half because I still don't really like the forced dialogue thing. Game, you've given me so many dialogue choices where the actual choice didn't matter. Somebody said I have to do something anyway. You've never forced me to repick dialogue.
Yeah, so it's like I've aired my complaints about living memory and stuff, but that's just one part of the whole. Like the first half I thought was perfectly fine. It was kind of a reset, and then in the second half we do this super fast escalation into this forgive. We are literally railroaded into this super high escalation conflict that I feel like has a really unsatisfying payoff.
I remember they're
super unsatisfying.
There's
who is happy? Who is happy at the end of this? Like, I guess all the people who lies we saved because Savine basically just was gonna kill everyone to sustain her dead people.
Yeah, and I feel like the game hits on that note. Like even in Aaronville's dialogue, there he's like, okay, so like the people are happy, they're not dead. Good job.
Yeah.
The people in Solution 9 are happy. They don't got to do shit. Their life isn't changing.
Yeah.
But after that, we got some questions we got to answer, which is like the most telegraphed, hey guys, we got to do patch content ever. Like, I think the way that was like simultaneously had more resolve, but also had way more of a cliffhanger was like Heaven's Word. Like that had a pull. And I think I will go to bat for like forever that like this game should have been paced so that it ended at Everkeep, like this X-Pack. And then Sphina's like, but I must go now because I still have to do the thing. And then through the patches, we built up to living memory and like exploring that and, like let that breathe a little and maybe got some like extra
have an entire
adventures
zone in the
there.
patches. That could have been interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
think it
would've
could
been
have been definitely changing up the formula.
That in Endwalker.
Well, like I said, we're like in a new story. I think changing up the formula would have been fine.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying earlier is I feel very strongly that I think no matter like what the crew takes away from this, I hope that the writers and the planners take away, because I know they're already working on 8X, that they cannot keep doing this formula over and over again, because I think at our third we've run out of gas because they can't. Unless they do like another 3 or 4 X packs to lead up to it, they can't do Endwalker again. You can't. Like, that had so much behind it, and like, I feel like they're trying to like I said, I think Wuklamot should be in the second half because she's got this thing with Zeralja, and that's very important. We honestly, other than the fact that we liked Galul Jaja, we don't really have any reason to pick a fight with Zeralja other than that he's a jerk who keeps ordering people to die. But, that's pretty normal for us.
Honestly, I think we had a fit pipe. Every time Crowd look at this man, she's like, "Oh my God, he's so dark and inside and has such violent thoughts towards his own family." I don't know about you, but all planted in the ground, that's usually a major red flag.
I mean, it is a red flag, but it is also like that's literally tell don't show. So like, I don't know. I get what she's going for, but it
or
to
it should
me,
at least
it,
been
it felt a little
should have been an
melodramatic.
excuse to try and interact with Zeralja and actually understand what he ticks before we get literally like 5 minutes of exposition on his deathbed.
Yeah, like
Yeah, there's not much substance to his character.
Yeah, we should have had some one-on-one time, or hell, even if you want to make it more about like Wuklamot and Kona. I know that like Zeralja's character was that he didn't want to fucking talk to anybody. I think we were making jokes like, "Therapy, what's that? Can I fight it?" But like, there really should have been a moment where like they maybe talked and kind of aired their grievances, and like Zeralja can be a jerk about that. He can still keep his character tone, but we probably could have run that through a little better.
I remember how there's like when I remember doing level 98 MSQ quests, there's actually very little of them comparatively to all the other leveled quests in the MSQ. So I was wondering if it's like, I agree with you, honestly. I just feel like a lot of parts should have just been. It feels like a lot of it was condensed because they were like running on low on time at some points.
I don't think they were running low on time. I think the problem is they didn't want Dawntrail to feel like it necessarily hit less than any of their other expansions. Like
They
I
had
think
to escalate.
they wanted to maintain player engagement with the story, so they felt like they had the need to have something dramatic, tragic, and whatnot. Because like this is, I think this is like a fault of players and stuff. People need something to munch on. People would not have been happy if we did not have some really strong conflict in the X pack.
Well, yeah, because you need to, as cool as Bakul Jaja is as a character, I think they did that very well. For instance, to talk about things Dawntrail did really good. If like he was like a trial at level 99, you'd be like, huh? What? That guy? Nah, man. Like, I could. You literally, throughout this whole X-Pack, as he's stepping on our tacos, we're like, all right, big boy, tell your boys to go home. I'll end this right now. Like, they have to, like, set up threats at enough of a level so that, like, they can get away with, having a giant Mecha Shiva lady at the end fight. To kind of work on that stuff. But, I don't know. That didn't really feel like a level 100 trial. I mean, like, mechanically it did, but, like...
It felt like something I'd do in a patch content story.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's another giant guy with no legs on a square.
It sounds like Aromas, yeah.
It's just... Oh, I mean, I'm thinking of Zodiark. Like, that's a genre we've done a lot. Technically, I don't think Hades has any legs, but is his arena square or was that circle?
I think that was a circle.
It was a circle.
Yeah, so like slightly different genre, but we obviously some of it is like limitations of the engine. I'm sure that a lot of bosses we fight basically have no legs because it's way easier to animate them as just the top half kind of hanging in space, But we've developed a certain genre of enemy, and I said it when we started. I'm like, I don't feel like the lead up to fighting Eternal Queen Sphene was anywhere near as good as the lead up to Hades or Endsinger. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I do kind of wonder if they did, like, in the dev process, squish some of that down to, like, get to the good shit, because I know that a lot of players were kind of lukewarm on the way the Endwalker patches were going. I wonder if maybe they were like, oh shit, we gotta, like, spice it up. The people are not happy.
We gotta tie it in somehow.
I'm really curious to see how fast we go through the patches for this, like what the actual story is.
Well, like I said, I do get the real weird impression that all this story was built up so we can get a fucking MacGuffin.
It's true.
So,
Oh, yeah, the key.
It just,
A MacGuffin with our name on it, technically.
Literally, yes.
yeah, required reading.
So I feel like we went through all this, so we have a reason to have onto a thing, which is probably our ticket to reaching other places we may not have been able to reach to before. Because they've already talked about this item lets you travel to different different reflections. It's how the Lullafels and the Alo Alo Islands got to Everkeep in the first place.
Which is another thing that was really weird to me, and I felt was kind of a little forced, that they were like, oh, no, don't worry. Technically, Kryl is, like, her people are from here, from the source originally, and then they, like, bailed when the Calamity of Ice started affecting their islands, and they ended up in the Thunder Reflection, had to, try to bounce back, but couldn't.
It's oddly complicated.
Yeah, I feel like that's just because they didn't want to answer any questions of how, like, if Kryl was from a different reflection permanently all along, she could have the echo and shit.
Yeah, I think Yashola would have noticed because her Aether would have been weaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think they brought up in some dialogue.
Yeah, so there was there's some like weird stuff they did. I think there's some there's some cool world building in here, but yeah, it just feels like that last half of stuff, and even the last half, like the last third, was like really crunched. And we probably could have let that breathe a little better, but
I feel like we could have
gotta hit the pacing.
It's interesting that you say that, because apparently this is one of if not the largest number of MSQ quests that has been made into a base expansion.
To be fair though, some of those quests are fucking nothing. No.
Oh, yeah, they are true. Yeah,
there's a lot in the beginning.
It's interesting that it does feel like there's so much compressed, because I don't know, because it just feels like the story beats flow a lot faster. Like, I think some of those quest objectives are just exposition about, Heritage Found and Solution 9 and stuff.
You can do a lot of quests where you just walk around, stand around, and look at something and be like,
Hell, even some of the quests in the front half of Tuliol are like that. But that's, part of the vibe, I think, was supposed to get this sense of exploration and world building.
That we do a lot, but there's a lot less substance. There's a lot less important things that are all fluff. It's not really fluff. Okay, there's some world building, but it's not well placed.
You see, when I want world building, that's what I usually go for my yellow quest for. That's what I use that for. When I just want to learn more about the area, that's what I do. I usually have people explain stuff to me.
I agree.
Here it feels like we try to stuff a lot of that into the main scenario, and I think that bloated it up and took away from.
And I think I know why. Because while I've tried to catch up on yellow quests and stuff, also my desire to slam MSQ and other things has made that not as thorough in some of the later areas. I will go back and clear those up, for the EXP and for the exposition, because I am curious about a lot of things. But because these guys have access to the back end at Studio 3. I wonder if they presumably know that people either kind of just brain dead yellow quests, or I'm sure there are some people who have never done a yellow quest in their life.
I am 100% assured like that. I think most people I think I'm one of the few people here who do yellow quests during the MSQ. I think everyone else usually just slams MSQ and does them later. Maybe focuses on blue quests.
Raising my hand here.
Yeah, I've kind of spread mine out. It was easier early on when there were less zones. I managed to clear all of the bottom half of Urko Pacha and a decent chunk of Kozmo Uka, but as you keep going back and forth in MSQ as well, it kind of fractals out. So unfortunately, that's my failing, is I've realized I did not keep up on that yellow quest stuff as much as I wanted to when I started this. But I wonder if because it was such a new world, new setting, they felt like they had to hit you with the themes and the exposition, because if you didn't get some basic level of that, they were worried players would be lost or checked out. I don't know. it feels like they were doing a lot of rebalancing, and like I've mentioned before, I see the bones. I see the bones of like the themes and the characters they're trying to hit on. It's the actual like meat of the X-Pack that I'm like, this did not go quite how I think you wanted it to go. Like I'm terrible at like playing favorites and stuff, but people will ask like, oh well, where do you rank the X-Packs? I don't know, because I feel like Dawntrail's gotta be on the lower side. If only because I don't feel like some of the story beats are gonna stick with me as well, and especially in the end. Well, not over. Like, Everkeep with Zeralja was pretty cool. Zeralja literally pulling his Devil Trigger is very fun.
Yeah.
The level 100 stuff was, well, the concept of Alexandria itself is like interesting. I do like what they did with that, but it is also a strong theme that they've been repeating for like 3 X-Packs.
I have to ask everyone, does it feel... I feel like we don't spend... As for how big the new Alexandria Yassalani zone is, I feel like we just don't spend enough time there.
Specifically Yassalani. You go through that area so fast, comparatively speaking.
Bringing up the whole Stormblood 2 comparison, it's like, this also feels like maybe cut it into different parts again, make them longer.
Like, I can understand why Yassalani was kind of short, because, like, if we're gonna be real, there's nothing there. The whole area has been blasted by lightning over the past 30 years, and only of, like, people who, like, don't want to give up their lives, like, live there. So, if you're gonna be real, not a lot actually in Yassalani, so I think that's fine. And it gives it gives you an area to run around, explore, and do stuff. Because guess what? You really can't do that in Living Memory. That's like, true. I don't think there's actually... I don't know if there's, like, actual gathering nodes there or not.
Ooh, well, I'll check after I get out there.
Like...
It could be, because, like, there's a very interesting thing about Living Memory that I find very interesting is that, like, the plant life remains, you know? And, like, when we remove the yellow light, there's, like, a sun. So, like, it is a very interesting, like, circumstance. And I do wonder if maybe we'll ask some questions about that in the patches.
Like I know... Go.
And so, like... So Shaloni's kind of like your last field, because I'm like honestly thinking about it. I think the only thing I go to Living Memory for is when the Hunt Train takes me there, or I need to farm farming fates there. I don't think I've seen I don't see like gatherers. I've never seen like.
And honestly, I'm okay with that. Like, I kind of wish that they even maybe cut out the like fates and Hunt Train part. Like, if they had just like built an area that you do these quests in and then can only come back to be sad in, that might have played a little better. It's a little weird that there's like blue quests and flying and shit there, and then
they're like lingering people. And honestly,
stuff.
I compare Living Memory to Amarat and Ultima Thule, except those have gathering points and actual dungeons added there.
Ultima Thule has a lot of stuff going on. And the thing about Amarat is that Amarat is the back half of a zone. The Tempest is a little weird. I think we've talked about this before, about how they wanted to do an underwater area without doing an underwater area. But, like, that area is big. The Tempest is pretty big. And then you go even deeper and you're like, yo, what the fuck? Why is there, a fucking city here? You know?
Honestly, I think Living Memory should have been like it's like a sequence, just a sequence zone, and not actually like a full zone. And maybe just other sections of Exalgia could have been a zone or something.
The 13th moon and the patch content for Unlocker, you mean?
Stuff like that, yeah. And also, like they've got room for some other expansion stuff, but, like, there's, like, 11 or 12 more levels to Alexandria we haven't looked at all. And it's a little weird because, like, the actual areas of Heritage found, like, there's interesting stuff there that is just kind of subtle. Like, there's the ruins that you check out a little with Otis. One of the blue quests, which I don't even think starts a quest chain, sends you like way down into the area where you don't go in the MSQ to like an old grave site, which does get mentioned in some other like blue and yellow quests. But like, I don't know. Again, we'll see if maybe they've got plans for the patch content to touch on that a little bit more. Also, hey, I've just remembered. I've remembered 2 things, actually. Remembered thing number 1. Hey, remember how the twins wanted to study cultures to help Garlemald invent the art of diplomacy? That one kind of went away a little in the back half.
Honestly,
a lot of what the twins does kind of just doesn't.
I've heard actually a few sentiments that basically the science, aside from like cryo, really weren't needed in this X pack, and I kind of disagree. But I also kind of agree that they really didn't do anything.
I mean, I like the idea of seeing my good buddies on vacation as well, and like some of them are very important, but also like after like Urianger and Thancred help Koana like with his character development, and they don't do anything.
I appreciate Graha was there, because I'm always like, Graha, Astinian is just doing his own thing, which like fits.
I mean, Astinian made sense. Astinian is being Astinian.
And it's so, I mean, I guess it's because they didn't want to have you bust out your Azem magic crystal, because now that we've introduced it, we have to explain how you have 8 guys for a trial. But, like, I was so bamboozled when at the end of Origenisis, I was like, well, shit, how are they going to find, I don't see 4 more of my friends. How are they going to come help me? The door opens and there's 4 of my friends, and I'm like, oh, hey, it's you guys. How the fuck did you get here? I'm just pointing at SD and like, how did you get here? Did you fight a boss too?
He jumped.
But there were 4 of them. Or 3 of them anyway. Like, I don't know. It's really weird. Like, Kryl obviously should be here for big reasons. Like, we're actually unpacking her backstory a lot. And honestly, I could have used a little bit.
Kryl should maybe be part of the final fight, maybe.
I think Kryl should have had a little bit more too.
Yeah, no, Kryl definitely should. Like, honestly,
I saw a statistic. Kryl has less here than she does in Endwalker, like less lines and less content.
Wow.
That's probably
that's rough.
That's probably a byproduct of the thing we're talking about of like there's lots and lots of quest titles, but there's not necessarily a lot happening. That is rough though. Yeah. Hopefully she gets it back in the patch content.
Like Arendelle got more story content focus outside of like your parent stuff.
I mean, I kind of feel like we're setting up Arendelle to be like to end up a Scion. Like we're gonna bring him back, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. Like that is an unfortunate consequence of a lot of these X packs. I'm talking about like earlier, like with Wu Klamat, where like, guys, I'm pretty sure Wu Klamat's not gonna become a Scion. I don't think we're gonna hear from her much.
She's running a country
outside of the patch like she's gonna be gone after this X pack. She's gonna go to the same place that you know Lys and Amaric and so on go.
They're running their countries.
Yeah. They're gonna be here for some cameos, for some big story beats. They're gonna show up in dungeons and like kill some people and then say, "Hey, friend, adventurer, high five!" All right, cool, I gotta go. Does the peace sign and teleports out?
Like there's probably a gag we ever go to Bericidia where like we basically call all of our bros again for like a dragon war and like Wukabot gets airship sick.
I'm already joking because the islands in the Southern Sea are supposed to be frozen. I'm like, so Frost is going to be in the next X-Pack title, right?
Frostbound.
I don't know. No, hey, the credits are over. Cutscene. My room. It's great. But yeah, no, like it's. There's a lot of good stuff here, but there's a lot of mixed stuff, and like I said, I'm very curious to see like how the devs are gonna like rebalance it, because I know that like people have had overall negative opinions of expansions and stuff before. I've talked about the jokes about like X is bad, X is good. The illusion of choice. 5 more years of Stormblood discourse for some reason. Like there have been moments before, so I'm kind of curious to see how it goes, but. Like I said, I don't feel the same way that I felt after finishing Shadowbringers or Endwalker. Hell, even Stormblood. Like, I have a more positive opinion of Stormblood than I think a lot of people do. The end of Stormblood's fucking hype.
Yeah, it's great.
Again, there was satisfaction.
I don't think they wanted us to feel the same emotions fighting Sphene that we do fighting, like, Shinryu, or even fighting, like, Hades, because, like, Emmett really fucked us over a lot of times, guys.
Isn't cathartic. It just feels like you're just pulling the plug on someone.
Yeah, it's sad, and I think it's supposed to be like.
Well, you got to remember, main scenario writer is Ishikawa. She likes sad.
No, Ishikawa didn't write this one. Someone else wrote it.
No, she's the main scenario writer, I thought.
I've just rolled the credits, and I was not paying that close of attention. We're too busy
I will
having
double check.
discourse.
I can just look this up actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
but at long last, there's a
like I said, it's interesting to see kind of how the characters show, and yeah, I agree. The Scions are kind of like not well used.
Let me see if I can find it.
I mean, it should technically be in the credits right
more
here.
for us than we could ever hope to repay.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Thank
I'm
you.
probably
Okay,
wrong.
let's see here. 2024. She's not the main. She is the senior story designer.
When we left the Orsia
She just-
behind to take
she
part in the
assisted in it.
contest, none of us
Let's see,
could
she
have
was
predicted what
lead
complications would follow.
She was main scenario writer for Shadowbringers, as well as the lead designer for 1.5.
You truly have a knack for finding
Then
trouble,
lead
my
and
friend.
senior, and then senior. Where is senior ranked in this?
Well, it sounds like senior is lower than lead.
He was probably still just like, I guess, in the higher.
I mean, it's still senior, I assume, as a
And you
team
wouldn't
leader,
have it
but...
any other way.
Oh, she was also the
project
main
head.
scenario for Stormblood.
So what's
Yes.
next for you? Assuming you're still set.
Which I,
on
I feel
leaving
like
the
before
bleeders
this
left
X-Pack
behind?
launch made some people go, oh man, this is not going to be good. Stormblood
I guess
bad."
she started as the Dark Knight questline writer, and then she did Stormblood, and I guess
No,
basically
she
after writing
started
Stormblood, yeah.
I'm off to
She started
fulfill
with,
my mother's dream, of course.
Rogue, then Dark Knight.
Oh yeah, Rogue. Rogue's also solid actually.
Like she had intended.
I mean, I kind of feel like
Journey
saying
search
that
the
she's the
unknown.
senior writer indicates that there were some other
She's sure to enjoy
other
my
cooks in the
stories
kitchen.
when we meet again in
Because
the
I
ethereal
do
sea.
not get the vibes of like the Dark Knight quest story in this.
Well, well. Sounds
For
like a
starters,
plan.
I would my Warrior of Light would have a lot
to
more
get
funny
by?
things to say to people. I think.
Oh
if we were-
yeah.
if we were
She always
truly
gives you
channeling
something-
our Dark Knight vibes.
She always gives you something bitter to say,
I may no longer be a cleaner, but I still have
or at least
contacts
something.
in
I
Charlian.
mean, technically
Contacts with
that
deep
plotline's over now,
pockets.
but that's all.
We've got it all worked out. And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing?
I don't know, man. I got this weird cup thing.
Regardless,
Drink some juice
truly
out of
ready
it.
To leave. You're our
Let's get some
guest
udon
here
and
in
just like
Tulishola.
makes him. Let's make some
And
like
this time,
cross-dimensional udon.
I won't
Yeah.
pester you
That
to
was
think
that
about
was
it.
lucky the
You
joke I
won't
was
get
gonna.
sucked into the hole.
I was gonna make earlier. I was gonna be like, but I couldn't think of what drink to put in it.
By now,
It is just
I
like-
know
Give me
you
some
well
Baja
enough
Blast.
to
Like,
know
I
you
don't-
can't stay in one place.
but,
The
like-
calamity of noodles.
Your path will always lead elsewhere.
That's a
And
top
continue
ramen
on.
commercial right there.
As
Isn't that
long as no projected fairy goes near this thing, I'm fine.
But
An
like as a
adventure
whole,
to
like I
marrow you
don't
are.
like dislike Dawntrail.
What
Like I
is
found
it
many parts of it
exactly that spurs you
enjoyable.
on?
It's just there is a very specific slice of this where I feel like we have seriously misstepped and are just like slamming the depression button like it's like the latest hottest thing. Do you guys like being depressed? Here you go.
Not really. I came here to have an adventure. And hang out
This
online.
wasn't actually the
It
right
was a
direction.
rhetorical
Fucking
question.
You're right. Sorry.
And the worst part is even though we slapped the depression button, there was no, we didn't go back up the roller coaster. Like that's what you do in Shadowbringers is like after you beat Hades, you have that moment of like you feel like you got through to him in that moment. You know, you felt like you have accomplished something. Because like in Shadowbringers, the conflict against Hades was like itself was actually very personal. Like when you think about it, there was like even though he is like the one of the few uncensored Ascians, he didn't have any like world ruining plots in Shadowbringers. He was just mostly fucking with you. And so when you got to beat him and you get that moment of understanding, like, yeah, you feel that's done. Same in Endwalker. Yes, we have reached Ultima Thule. Everything is fucking sucks. But guess what? Our best friend comes in, busts our ass out, and we have like the most climactic battle in the ending with an even better fight with him 1v1, like away from everything. Here it's just okay. Yeah, we kicked the ass, but well, let's see. Let's list it off here. We have killed a beloved queen. Yeah, she was trying to murder everything, but guess what? She's been kind of forced against her will by programming, and has basically chosen suicide by cop to get around it. We have left we've left these people leaderless in the hands of a I guess I want to say 6-year-old child who has had doesn't know who his mother is, has seen his father dead, and his fucking parental guardian has gotten smashed in front of him. That's really great, y'all. We have killed a bunch of people who were living on digital consciousness because we do not have the energy to sustain them because it requires soul power.
Oh no, they're turning on the GPU.
Oh yeah. And now you're in one of the cool parts of the expansion.
I'm about to say,
Yeah.
like, this is pretty sick, but it's very funny that this is like where we're going after I finished MSQ.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't. I don't trust whoever the announcer is.
But it's like, and our response to all this is all like, okay.
Anyway, I've got a new shiny rock I need to investigate.
Yeah, bye. Good luck with your lives. So again, like I don't feel like there's actually any resolution to this.
And that I'm like, that's definitely something where I'm like, that's gonna be patch content. Like they've literally like, it's a Lalafell. Shit, he's evil.
Yeah, like I kind of agree because it's like
I totally agree. The Lalafell's evil.
Yes,
I mean he's
that
got
too.
a cowboy
But
hat.
the thing stuck in my head is like Living Murray is just a reverse. It's just a reverse amusement park. But like, it also feels like we could have done more here. I feel or less.
I mean, I feel like the thing I would have done with Living Memory is, I get what they were going for, but I feel like all of the Living Memory zones became very personal.
Became meet a parental figure. They are now gone.
Yeah, basically, like we got a little bit of that catharsis with Otis, technically, specifically, but like Canal Town was Wu Clement, Earth was also Wu Clement, Fire was Kryl. I mean, we got like our one-on-one moment with Graha, but that's also good for Canal Town. And then yeah, Aaron gets the error zone, and then it's just like we move on. I feel like it would have been better to like involve the people more and be like, hey guys, are you okay with Sphene eating other realities to keep you alive while you guys are stuck here in this eternal stasis because the rate of maintenance is outpacing consumption? And like have them kind of have that final moment of like, hey, we're gonna do something special for you, we're gonna turn on the water show, we're gonna do the play, we'll have a cool fight in the volcano arena, underutilize the volcano zone, and like give the endless like a moment of like, yeah, good, we're clear, we've done everything we need to do.
This just hit me, but I feel like this aspect based a moment of literally a bunch of people just screaming out for something. Like I want to be like, we are ready to go, Queen Sphene, goodbye.
Like honestly, like if we had done something more like that instead of just literally pulling a plug without telling anybody, I think I'd have been like way more okay with it.
Yeah,
but
and
like,
it's a really
more closure
weird
for
part of Living Memory, because like again, this is talking about the bones. I get what they're going for, but all of the sections of Living Memory, like I said, are weirdly personal. They're one-on-one character moments. When, guys, there's a lot more people here.
This is why I don't understand people saying, like, oh yeah, all the Endless wanted to leave. I'm like, how do you know this? You don't interact with any of them.
Only like the 10 you actually talk to agree if you...
Not even 10.
I think they set up, like I said, I think they set up some stuff. Like, I remember when we were talking, like, we were advertising for Otis's play, right? There's one kid who's like, oh, Otis's play, I've seen it 50 times. And you're like, right, this guy is functionally immortal. He is recorded in this state forever.
Actually, he says he's seen it 56 times, but when he said Otis is playing, he said, oh, that's new, I'll try, I'll go get it.
Yeah, it's like when something new actually happens, he's like, oh, I guess I will check it out. Like, there's bones, there's bits, there's hints. Anyway, the Wandering Minstrel's right here, so we're going to unlock some extremes. We're not going to do that right now on stream, though. Unless you guys really want to do extremes. I think I'm gonna. Actually, this is a good question. What's up, Bob? Sorry. Don't want to cut you
I
off.
said in pre-comedy chat. Yeah, we should throw you guys at the Arcadium immediately.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask. What do we want to do next? I can either go unlock Arcadion or go unlock the level 100 dungeons. Because beating the final trial took about 30 minutes. I'll cut off 10 minutes for Lucky's Tacos. And then roll credits took about an hour.
That was a lot of credits.
Honestly, I'd say go do normal raids.
All right, let's unlock the Arcadion. It wasn't immediately set up.
Sure, I'll try to join you guys. Tell how it goes.
I need some prep for White Mage for raid later anyway, so it's all.
I gotta do these anyway because I think, yeah, I won't be back home. I won't be at this computer until Sunday.
You would still have time to. Yeah, it's Sunday this week anyway.
Yes, but when I get home, it's going to be an hour of unpacking and then immediately hanging out with these guys doing something else.
I mean, you have until, you'd also have the Monday after, but yeah, that'd be a little tight schedule, so
Fair.
We'll get on. All right, so I unlocked the extreme. We're talking about that guy. Let's go back to Solution 9.
I think we could totally, you know, at some point, whenever if people will be down to when we have free time, EX1 is not too bad, really. I did it like 15 times. It's like
Where do we get? There's a wing mount, right?
2 technically, but yeah, one for EX1, one for EX2.
Which content unlocks that?
Um,
you just said. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a Wandering Minstrel.
Alright, got that.
Good luck trying. Good luck trying to get it though. It's you know these are unbuffed drop rates right now.
Well, you know, like talking about like when we have time. Hey, you know, hey, if you're watching this stream, we're caught up on MSQ, so
Woo!
that means for stream stuff, this will probably like Wednesday will just be, you know, the day I for sure am scheduled and lucky, and you know most of us can just try and schedule time to do 14, and I will still stream whatever we're doing, but we'll do, you know, whatever it is up, whether it's, you know, doing normal raids, doing EXs. We've got some Savages we can get back to and some other bullshit. We can go back to the Bosnian front. Haven't touched Eureka at all, personally. Eventually we'll have new shit, like the new field ops.
But yeah, now that you're through MSQ, well, man, we can start tackling things in tournament. I will say Banja and Eureka are definitely time sinks, though.
Yeah.
It's going to involve a lot of grinding, a lot of running, and a lot of dying.
It'll probably go faster if we have more people, though. So.
Not necessarily. Well, not in Eureka. Especially for people who have done Eureka already. If you party, like, you can like share experience and whatnot if you party up, but if other people are too high a level, it will actually severely limit the rate. So we kind of have to just kind of hang out in the wings and help them grind, because there's a lot of grinding in Eureka. There's like 50 levels you can get, all tied like between 4 different zones. Each zone has like several. What are they called in Eureka? They're not.
The elemental level things?
No, not that. The
Notorious Monsters?
Notorious Monsters, yes. I can't remember what
the Fates.
Yeah, the Fates. Like, you have to be constantly running between those, you know, you have to hit specific fates so you can get specific items, so you can get specific upgrades. Like, it's not something that you can, like, you can't do it casually and expect to progress very far very quickly. It's definitely firmly in that mid-core, you know, play level.
Well, and that'll be the beauty's the wrong word, but like that will be the perk of hopefully being able to like clear out at least one night a week to do stuff where it's like, hey, if we're working on, you know, Eureka, we can block out hopefully several hours to get at it. And obviously that's not going to be like high speed progress, but it does mean hopefully at least we can keep chipping away at this content now. Because it's out there and there'll be stuff. Alright, Mr. Attendance, what do you got for me? Hopefully not too long a dialogue because I gotta take a break. The green room is instanced?
Oh, yeah.
Also, I'm gonna be honest, Metem, if this is the green room, it's kind of crappy in here. Guess you got a treadmill, that's cool.
Also, I didn't say it because you guys were talking about discussing everything, but I'm so fucking happy about that image I posted in Pro General. You can do anything with a Electrope. Huh? Squapes?
Oh yeah, the Squape stream, yeah.
And then this is just fucking Idol Zodiac getting beat up.
See, this is the content we need more of. This is just pro wrestling, which is a thing that resonates across fan bases. These guys just cut a fucking promo on me.
You are not ready. These raids are
these
great.
These fights are pretty good.
How many phases are like the Red Chucktober?
Funny you say.
You mean like chaos?
Okay, so more than one.
Light heavyweight.
There was a few times talking to, no, don't talking. Lucky and I would just be like, I see, it's time to die.
That'll be us tonight.
I think I'm gonna unlock the raids, and I think I'm gonna go because
Go do your thing.
I gotta start
Yeah.
assessing my packing and like actually go talk to other people before I don't get to talk to them for like 3 days. So
Yeah, you got stuff to do.
Go
That's
ahead,
okay.
my
Like
dude.
you got stuff.
I will leave
You
when
just
I'm
gave what
done
I saluted you.
unlocking everything.
Shit, I had something I was gonna say, but I forgot about this. But I remembered, I never actually said my second thing we never touched back on. Hey, Yoshi P, why did you tell me to remember the ASEAN names and titles we hadn't met? Huh?
Oh, I actually think that's because I think there was an ASEAN symbol on Sphyn's crown.
Interesting.
I didn't quite fully catch that, but it was still, like, not super big. I know a lot of people were looking for ASEAN symbols in Sphyn's whole, like, thing. And I think they found a couple, but I don't remember them. But still, it's, like...
Yeah, I think someone also translated her their chest piece, the gold one, has like the writing on it. I forget what it says though.
I was wondering what it was on.
I think it's technically just a spoiler of what her character is, if I recall correctly. Why she's doing what she's doing.
See, now this I could get behind. Yes, free the souls so they do not have to fight forever. It's weird, Mr. Big Hat, WrestleMan. It's probably gonna be... Oh, no, not actually.
I will be right back.
You know, I just started another quest. I will also be right back. take a second to vibe to the beat.
Yep. From memory, when these were released, people were doing commissions to draw people's Warriors of Light in this style. With that kind of promo image.
Oh, fuck me. Sorry, I just read the line. Capital log. Shit, dude, you gotta get me out of here, bro.
It was crazy to see what they transform into, honestly.
Walk in it with the fucking Berlin glam. Die instantly.
Oh, okay. You just need to bring in this giant cross-shaped shield, and we'll be fine.
M1, now accessible.
Okay, so we if Axe is leaving, we're booting him and grabbing Alter.
Walter wants to do normal raids.
Alter maybe
We'll
away.
kick Axe though.
Alter did say he was going to be right back.
Oh, okay, he stepped out.
I had fun clearing up the. I had fun getting credits for you guys, so thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll do more later. I'll see you Sunday. And I am legally obligated to let Loth and Lucky know that my brain instantly went, I'll see you later.
I'll probably be listening
My
to the.
brain-
Go on.
My brain went to, I'll see you Monday. Don't forget to bring your coat.
I will be listening on Friday, and I will see you all Sunday.
Yep.
I guess it is Monday for Loth. Fuck me.
It is. He's Mondayed us. Okay. Where's the men? Let's double check all my
I'm back.
Mark, why are you like this?
What?
What happened?
Why is it AC slash, not slash AC? You fucked up.
Oh, I had to leave. As deep as this party chat? Or?
Simple
Yep.
typing mistake. Laugh at this user.
Yes, I will. Also, because he said I activate the Magic Card Monster Reborn, I special summon attack mode in the Final Fantasy 14. I can't escape I can't escape cardboard quack. Why?
Wait,
Well,
except
if it's any
anyone's red
consolation-
macro?
If it's any consolation, Lucky, I literally never play Astro, and it's only on my Astro.
It's only on your Astro. If you start doing that shit on the internet, I kick you. Violence. Anyway,
I cast
Alter,
Raise.
you want to come do normal raids with us?
Hell yeah.
All right.
I'm staying as
Raid.
Dragoon.
You'll have to pry this blue square from my cold, dead fingers.
My immediate instinct was just to kick the Loth. Give me a second here.
Do it and watch you get a shitty tank.
Probably would have.
Sorry, somebody just ran by me named Levi-Shas Weeb Slayer from FC Wee Woo.
But if we are all ready,
Yep.
let's do a ready check. So you can prove it. Ready. Then we turn off the Interphos and activate M1.
M1.
Let's go.
One of your party members don't meet the requirements for this duty.
Dude, what? Is there an minimum eye level?
There probably is. Hang on.
Yeah. 690, I think.
Let's
Or
see. You do not meet the requirements. Item level below. I'm in the job.
I'm at 682. Okay, time to buy. Where is the person who sells tome gear?
Solution 9, where discount Borena is.
Alright, so
Wait, shouldn't the-
685 is the min.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm
Okay.
6'8".
So I need like one singular accessory. Yeah, I've got some. Oh, it's
There's
my
a new-
Zormal Ring of Slaying. I have a level 93 ring. Hold on. Where's Discount Rowena again? I think I'm right next to her.
Yeah, you are.
I've got
The
some
shop-
tomestones, so I should be able to get some.
There's also a shop on the other side of that little area you're in Omega that sells the 97 gear as well.
Oh, well, actually, I might. Yeah, let me just buy like a 97 ring.
You know, the middle place or giant desk is where the tombstones are at.
Yeah, that's my me. I think Ark said it's like 685 or something. I'm like 683.
I'm 82.
Okay, Ring of Slaying, level 98.
It's this one over here, Chris. Find you.
Thank you.
Okay. Should be like with the battle gear. Yeah.
Unfortunately, they are all 685 for the minimum, so we won't have to worry about re-gearing between fights.
No, it's only 684, so no, that won't actually help. Alright, tombstone change.
Oh, well, I assume that both of you guys have the job gear and weapons.
Yeah.
It's the accessories.
Okay, I've got more aesthetics. Is that under? No, okay. More accessories. Ring of Slaying. Yeah, it takes me to 86. Okay. I'm good.
Hold on.
See, FF14, this would be a problem if you didn't do that weird thing with rings where there's 2 ring slots, but I can only own one of a unique drop.
I guess, well, yeah. I think that technically, I think that they expected you to get do the other level 100 dungeons to get maybe another ring or accessory or whatnot. The 690 stuff.
Possibly? It's just funny because, like, I don't even think I had, like, a Skydeep ring because I was, like, Zormor ring, Vanguard ring of Slaying. So I did not get a ring of Slaying from Orgienics. Or not.
These rings are worse than the ones I currently have equipped.
Well, if you're doing the regular vendor, yes, those are not good. The tombstone vendor.
Yeah, okay, I'm at 85 now too.
Alright, we're good.
Alright, so wait, portrait.
Yeah, fix it.
Ready to check once more.
Looking it up on the market board, the high quality version of the latest crafting ring is for vending. Oh, I meant to go. Sorry.
Well, if you guys
going for about 100k.
Yeah.
Well, if you throw it down for accessories in here, it's one accessory for an item, and it'll be what, 700? You can pick
710.
That's probably what I'll do then. Yeah.
Which one did I get an accessory for already?
You, Black Cat, I hate you. Or maybe not this version.
Oh yeah, you gotta fix your brain from
Yeah, I
Savage
cleared
mode.
this savage last night, so. I'm gonna do the second one in about an hour.
This music is very Persona coded to me.
It is.
People also I have heard arms coded as well.
Ah, yeah.
Well, I never played Arms,
Sure, you
but
can-
yeah, I can see that.
Hear it now, but whoa, whoa.
By the way, we're 50% bunnies here.
I hope you're
Okay,
ready
where's
to
the
be
one in?
ripped to shreds.
Yep.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat.
It's rage wide.
Held their own against our feline prerogative.
Right side. Yeah, she's twice.
Can you dodge this, I wonder?
On me. Yeah, these will break tiles if they get hit twice. Where's Celestia standing? Let's see.
Where I'm standing will be safe, but
Please bear with us while we repair the
That's okay.
is that healer?
I think that's me,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I think healers first.
Okay, Waluigi.
Puppies, puppies.
Hadouken! I mean, Shoryuken!
No, that's Monday.
So eventually they'll do the other half when she does this again later. So you guys will have to
So
aim
for
for
when that
non-broken
happens,
platforms.
what do we do?
You just make
Just
sure
have
that you
to-
land on an unbroken unbroken tile.
Okay.
And I assume
Yep.
as you move yourself, where exactly she's gonna do it.
Oh,
moves.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
big push.
I messed up an angle.
I got him.
So one thing I wouldn't recommend testing, but I've heard that you can actually jump between the squares.
You can, but it's very tight. I might have fallen off once. Let's go. Just gonna commit.
So it's lines, and then
Yeah, lines and then circles.
that's good. That's cool. That's really dope.
Drag her back over where? Watch out, Oliver!
The biscuit baker!
Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you. She just teleported.
Go outside.
I'll pick one of these.
Outside.
Oh, I went too early.
Yeah, she's gonna move north. Do it.
It's not on me.
Never mind. Reprisal.
That pickup did not stack.
Of
No.
course not.
They just made their picto circle. The circle? That'll fuck up my parts.
And we had enough mint.
We have a new ley lines.
Yep.
What do you mean the picto can't redraw their circle?
I mean, they can't actually. It's a really long cooldown on that one.
We'll have to wait a few expansions for that. Oh, Samurai just did not. Okay, no, I also got it by there.
Picto does otherwise seem to know where to steal their stuff. Just let them.
Well, if I'm Tesla's.
To me, echo my soul.
Some clones.
Two?
Now there are 2 of them.
And now I think we got a stack.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
Stack on.
Yeah.
Make another reprisal.
The person who's gonna get knocked cast them all.
Hey, it's me now. I will undo this. Whoop. Whee!
Yeah, I believe you do get launched first before the actual thing goes off. So.
I have to stack again.
So I know it seems obvious, but one of my favorite things is that you can technically, the uppercut will trigger my vengeance / damnation because it's a physical hit.
Push. Easier. Knock back immunity if you got it.
Lucky did the first round. Just doing the fucking gotcha.
I think
Should I be
she
ranking
does
this
the.
LD?
She did the half arena cleaves with this. That's what she was in Savage. I'm kind of a little. I forget.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Wasn't paying attention to that clone.
Oh, yep. She does do it. So, watch out for the.
Got to move.
And the samurai goes in with the steel chair.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back.
I like this commentator.
Ah, that's great.
You like what don't like?
I like him now.
Yeah, outside.
Good day, guys.
Bye.
Later. We're still here.
I said I was leaving once I finished getting unlocked and everything.
Alright. I only had time to single target heal one person. Might be. I can
Well,
get,
technically it's my fuck up. I had a full stack because I accidentally read it.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the
I got
giant
Chris.
is still standing.
Stay alive first.
They're back on their feet. What
Nice.
Alright. I'm going for a chest piece.
I was gonna go accessories, but I'll let other people get accessories for now.
Does anyone object to me going for helmets?
I'm not going for them. If I don't go this, if I don't get this chest piece, though, I am gonna roll for this fucking.
to the challenger.
I guess I might go for boots or gloves. I'm going for gloves.
Do I need to yell?
I mean,
no.
possibly. I didn't hear you say anything about gloves.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I did not hear you. Do you wait? Are you going for gloves? He's like, I can pass on them. Go for boots instead.
Yes, I am going for gloves for this
Okay.
one and the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you said you were going for accessories. That's why I was.
Yeah, I thought that's.
He said I was going for accessories and then I'm gonna, but I said let other people, but I didn't hear what you were actually gonna roll on yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sorry. What is the etiquette for this?
Just
Generally, what I do is I roll pass on everything that I don't want, and I just wait for everyone else to take their rolls. But I'm getting the feeling that someone is just waiting.
Oh, I haven't selected anything because I'm asking the etiquette because since we're new, it's not bad if we roll for all of them.
Well, you can only get one item.
yeah. Yeah, it's on
I
the top
passed
of
on
the thing.
everything except the 2 accessories, which I rolled on.
Yeah, so I got one item, so I have passed on everything else.
Okay, I got the helm. I'm gonna pass on everything else then.
Well, yeah, but yeah, don't wait on your passing. Pass on the stuff that you don't want first, so that people who do want it can have a chance to get it.
I got one that comes. Did you get the other arc?
Nope.
Did Lucky get a com?
Yeah, the tanks, Swath, maybe.
No,
Probably whoever who fired off the LB.
I got
Samurai.
Samurai. Com.
They probably got it.
Yeah, makes sense. I didn't get anything there, but I don't necessarily need most of this gear.
And I assume the exchange of fire is in that spot in Solution 9 where all those other guys are.
It's all the way on the right of the counter.
So, to clarify, I'm going for glove for the next one.
Uh-huh.
The third I already did before. And I'm going for just an accessory in the last one.
Okay.
And it's you get one item per raid, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And you will also get one of the like swords, which you need 7 of to turn in for the universal tombstone, which lets you get the weapon. So
Specifically from the 4th raid.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
And on the fourth one.
I think it'll be next week for those of us that started at the beginning when we're able to grab them.
Yeah,
Warrior
with the
Light,
full
baby.
sword.
Oh, Death Stranding 2 is gonna be a Tokyo Game Show. Hell yeah.
Ooh. Well, I have seen Hideo Kojima posting, weird images of who am I again. So
Here, I'll post this in games because it's a Famitsu article, but
oh yeah, I remember. I've seen some tweets and stuff about people doing some fucking science about this. I'm trying to remember. Is it? I think it's that the black cat lady is like she's got gradient contacts in, so like I think it's her like kind of orangey eye color, which is normal, and then the green effect is supposed to be like a contact.
Yeah, I think I saw somewhere if you run around, you can see those contacts in like one of the storefronts.
And actually, that's another thing I should ask is, I assume they're. Actually, I don't know. That's. Miss B here is kind of wearing the. No, it's a different texture. It's not quite the casual hoodie.
No, it's the Diadoka skier. It's the final set of Mastercraft from Endwalker.
Ah, okay. So they are wearing kind of like kit badges because I was wondering like. Where this outfit comes from, for instance.
I believe Black Cat's is either the striking or the scouting because I think they're identical.
Saucer real quick.
Funny thing is, from what I've seen, I think the Savage Gear set is also called the Dark Horse set.
Yes.
Yeah. I got the it's my earring. The Dark Horse champion. But yes.
It's just the funniness of it all. I know that there's no word, but fuck it.
It can be a word. English is silly like it.
Since when have Australians cared if a word is real or not?
Fair enough.
Fix my damn portrait again.
Yep.
For my first run, I'm probably gonna pull some accessories for all four.
That's generally what I do. Gets your item level up fast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit.
And you can spend the
I have 4 chess pieces. I can go get my chess piece here. Hang on.
Nice.
Oh, that reminds me, I was interrupted last time. I was checking titles. Okay, so Of the New Dawn is our last title. I kind of like Of Countless Treasures, which I got. If people in chat are keeping track, for completing all of the Whatchamackie deliveries for Handland, but not fish. Helping out the Bun Boys.
I forgot. I actually need to get working on those.
Yeah, I've only done the one for, Minor or Botanist, but you want to talk about like writing that is like sad but actually has catharsis at the end? The land one was definitely like good for that. I'm sure some of them will be silly, but also you get to hang out with 2 whole male Vieras, which is something the writing has not done a lot of yet.
I am pretty sure there is a particular subset of people going absolute wild over this information. But that reminds me, you need to do the role quest too if we're talking about silly things.
Yeah, no. We're all open on that. I think, actually, let me check. I think Magic is the only one I don't got 100 at, and we're 96 Red Mage, so we can. Got nothing better to do. We can start working on those. Tank, 2 melee, 1 shooty.
Yeah, this jacket.
Kablooey. Right.
I just want you to look at this jacket that I am about to fucking put on.
Oh yeah. Or is it the Fending one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Like, it's literally here to watch me put on this jacket.
Yeah, I'm right behind you in line.
Shit, it actually works with my glam already, son of a bitch!
Oh yeah, no, this is already very Gunbreaker coded.
Yep. And if you're a guy, you don't have the shirt in the middle.
Listen, this can cover my nips!
I think I posted a picture of my Lalafell wearing it, and we all just went potato.
What topped?
Hang on, let me rip out some materia here real quick.
I should probably put Spirit Bomb Potion on.
Did I sell my raw? Yep. Not worth a lot of money, but processed fiends sell very quickly. I don't know why.
I have a high quality fiend. I'm just gonna keep it in my inventory forever now.
Yay, I got randomly got an achievement. Drag material, 500 spirit-bound items.
There you are. Quick arm 12.
Get yourself your shit. Oh, yep. No, I definitely need to get you some new stuff. You don't have enough gathering to stone. Go work on element, and after I'm done with raids, I'll buy you some nice mining gear.
Sets, portraits. Edit portrait. Oh, great. Now I look like a fucking healer. My goddamn. Alright. Oh, there we go. Anyway, is everyone ready?
Yeah,
Go first.
Give me a fucking second.
Well, I'm gonna do a ready check and you can't fucking stop me.
Literally can't stop you.
Oh, man. Those fearsome foes.
I hope you're ready to die.
Or simp.
Or both.
And or.
Fucking cheat on you, Calvis.
Oh, here we go.
This started with a sting. The adorable but deadly. Sweet but poisonous. Honey, be lovely.
The ugliest bee design I've seen.
I can't look at my Trick List how much honey yellow dye I have.
The Honeybee Lovely show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your love.
I'm going this side.
Beautifully judged.
It's wider than you think.
One of them lines.
You remember old young man? He just similar lines.
Yep.
I'm hearing the song. All I can think of is that black cactus.
Crack vibing, man.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Here we go.
Yeah, I read what?
Alright, so if you get hit 2 times, you'll have a very strong dot and you will not be able to move. Theoretically, you can survive it, but it's not likely.
If we're quick and healing, at least. Yeah.
I'll get this one, go. Okay.
Okay, I'll get this one. No, go back, Loft, go back, Loft!
Yep, I'm back.
I was just about to, like, dash over there, you two. Scared the hell out of me. Oh, here we
Do not
go.
get touched by a heart. Pop
Here
my
we
roar
go.
now, just in fucking case.
Fuck.
Oh, is he a 3? Okay.
Overlapping circles.
Oh, no, they got me! Bleh.
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
I live! I'll suck up some more hearts.
I went and gave you my shield, Lucky, don't worry.
Summoner's down. I got him.
Oh, thanks.
Is everyone having a good time?
That was dangerous, Walter. You ran in front of me.
Yeah.
A little taste and make it interesting.
Alright, now when she does attack, she's gonna fire off a bunch of goblets of venom that will explode in the secondary. So watch out.
Ah.
Here comes a fearsome venom strike!
No hard feelings if I kill you?
Well, we don't have regulators, shut up. Where are they going? Get back here!
I was trying to run over there. I've gone.
B is for brilliant.
Here comes the Swoopies!
These will knock you back into the wall, I think, right?
Yes, they will knock you back.
Yeah, but you can't
So
use
just-
knockback immunity. Just in case.
Tiny nugget.
I'll put my bell down.
Oh, ouch. Somebody was executing the lines. Oh,
I did a dump.
I didn't realize she
No, I accidentally dashed while she in the back of her head was right in the center.
Well, guess what? We're going on this bullshit again. Shit, I really hit my
Again.
board twice.
Me!
That's gonna spread even.
Trying to split them up 4 and 4.
Here, I'll give you your slice. I made it through that bullshit with 2 cards last time.
Here come the hearts.
I don't know. My worlds. Man wished my circles.
God, it got me. Fuck.
Cool.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, I'll get you, Chris.
Summoner got me.
Thank you.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing.
Share time.
Well, not after this. Something's about to fucking happen.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Remember that image you
Chaos.
posted earlier?
Oh! Yes!
No. I would swap your knockback immunity if you have it, just in case.
You know, just run around. Just run around.
I will run around next to this lady.
Shit.
Ow. Again.
I live, bitch. Okay, now chair.
Oh. Well, you died for that.
Yeah, I was sitting in the wrong spot. That was green. That's okay. We got her. Grandpa got it. We get it there. And the summoner is fucking waiting for those rests.
Yeah, Summoner's getting my calm out with this.
And so I fucking live again.
But for how long?
But for how long?
Well, we'll live through this one.
Oh, in.
Thank you, Dragon Fire. Die.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Ooh, that got me. I'm trying to show myself is not worth it.
challenger went down hard.
That's not good.
Surprisingly.
Whoa, big shield at the last second.
They're back on their feet. What?
Okay, let's get this off.
Okay, I got.
I got this one.
Oh.
I must have
Omega.
spawned inside a fucking card.
Omega simping.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where I got my third heart, but I think it was.
Well, I'm dead.
Sometimes the heart can spawn like underneath you, and you just like basically instantly get it.
I lived! Oh wait, I'm dying!
Slow, professionally slow walking.
Thank you. I think I saw a few people. Yep. I'm sitting here with 4 bomb stacks.
It's fine, you're fine.
Oh, that's a. Oh, I should have done vengeance. Physical attack.
Well, then it was gonna faint.
Well, what's it back in LP2?
Not this again.
Chaos. There. So wings and bell. There.
You know what's worse? When you get a fucking jump of it.
Yeah. That's why you don't really need your knockback community for anything else here. So I pop it during that phase.
Don't worry, guys. I'm collecting them all.
Chris. Sorry. I had a ball and I had to shoot myself.
No, it's okay. I had a couple bones. It's just I'm not a lot of wiggle room, at least at my current eye level.
Okay, Chris.
Alright, I got the monk.
Someone want to hit an open field?
I have.
I'm agreed. Especially to not have to do this shit again. Please, no. Bam! Okay.
So hey, wanna know a fun fact? Apparently the Savage, she gets damage up.
Yes,
if
and
people get 3 hearts.
she also heals 1% of her health back.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. You do actually get 4 hearts in Savage, which thank God it's just that.
Alright, I am going to continue going for helmets.
I'm going for pants, and I will pass on everything but pants.
I'm going for gloves.
The match is decided! Victory
feeling I'm
goes
not
to
going
the
to get it.
challenger!
Chest.
Fashion Pasha Fashion.
Go for boots then.
Chala.
Give that fucking
Also lost.
summoner that calm.
It's all over. Until next time.
All the 9.
Ooh.
I've got an 8 on gloves.
The duality of man, 24.
I mean, it is still feasible with those numbers.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to hope that nobody else wants them.
God, it reminds me of the fucking hell I was in when I was doing the Endwalker normal raids of just like trying to get one fucking pair of pants, could not roll above like a 30. And apparently people wanted those fucking pants before Dawntrail.
Is it? I think we've got some time before the next fight, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take a bio break and see if I can grab a coffee.
I'm gonna do the same, but with water.
Some cutscenes. Welcome to my squad. Cat girl. That's right, everyone. I'm cool. I don't use performance-enhancing souls. Only good old-fashioned getting my ass beat. So much. About to say merchandising?
Right, I'm back. Oh, hey Ark, can I ask you a favor? Can you help me, Actually, wait, never mind. Oh, actually, no, I do need your help, actually. I need melding materia onto my earrings.
Yeah. Let me drop my materia off in my retainer so it doesn't get mixed in.
Oh, sure, yeah. I think I just need what? So 1 crit rate, 1 direct hit. So I'll trade them to you when we get there. Oh, I guess I also need some on my weapon too.
I'm gonna step away for a sec. Good day, chat. Clickety clickety.
There we are. Just enough to put both of them on. Nice.
Tiny baby child. I think it had a Studio name.
Well, I'll definitely be happy that our me and Ark are able to communicate for this next one because it's gonna need some pretty heavy mitigation at a few points.
Yeah.
Oh, I was studying for the Savage version of M2S, and her enrage is basically she gives everyone max hearts, and you're just helpless until she just
Dear.
kills you all at the end. Yeah. And I heard one of the strats is called Mario Kart. I don't know exactly what it means, but I imagine it means running around in a circle.
Oh, I think I understand from a meme I posted or saw posted. I don't think I got it myself, but it's the one where the tank goose is in the lead, and then the other guy's like, "Which way are we going?" And everybody's like, "I was following you." I think that's in the actual tweet pod. It's about the Mario Kart strat.
I think I posted that one last night.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter and liked it. But yes, that's. I think the idea is just you elect someone as like the lead and just you follow them, so nobody else has to think about shit. Just follow the course.
Oh wait, I'm actually looking at it now, and there are two different stack markers that drop down those pink AoEs that give people hearts. But apparently they don't give any vulns on people, so people just elected to stack up on top of each other and run around in a circle around the boss.
Well, good for the Warrior of Light. They've learned they can accept sealed drinks. Thanks to the tamper-proof seal on this Super Giga Monster Soul Energy.
I could really use a Super Giga Soul Monster Energy right about now.
I could also. I've been talking about how I have been tired lately. I'm trying to intake more iron. I'm also already sleepy now. Ugh. We'll do at least the third raid. I think we can get that far.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll have to see how everybody feels alive.
It's possible depending on cutscenes and other stuff, I may need to leave before the fourth raid. We'll see.
Okay, the Levenstein. I get it. Hmm. 20, huh? Somebody's been reading Logan's Run, I think. This goes back to much earlier conversations about how, like, even the feral soul part, the soul technology isn't inherently ill, but we can come up with some new fucked up ways to use it.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder who turned off the Arcadion.
Oh, it was Zorolja.
Interesting.
I guess because he wanted all the souls that are being used in it to be, spent on the Aura.
Yeah, that's what I figured when you said it, because I was going to say there's one of two ways. Either Sphene deactivated it because it was just using up too much energy to keep it running when she had to do other shit, or Zoralja was like, no, you want to entertain yourselves? That's dumb. I need these souls. I need more power. Plug them into my chair immediately.
He needs more power.
You can't see it, but I did the fucking Devil May Cry 3, just hand grip.
Yeah. I can imagine that.
Dead end fucking street. I can't go that way.
Yeah, start from the key.
I come back to Virgil?
Yeah. We're making Zorolja jokes. Of course we're bringing up Virgil.
I see.
Always was, Virgil.
Well, are they feeling Warframe after this, or you want to do some Civ?
If Omega and Aaron want to do Civ, yeah. Otherwise, yeah, I'm in a frame to... I'm sorry. Oh, no. A frame to frame.
A mind frame to frame.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you saw the picture I posted in games. I was doing a mission and got stuck in a door and could not get out.
Did Unstuck not save you?
No, Unstuck did not save me twice.
Gasp.
Ah.
Truly broke.
Yeah, I believe
I even did spoilers to...
Yeah. Go ahead.
I even did spoiler stuff to like get out and try to like slingshot. Did not work.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you posted the image, Loth, I believe you said Unstuck did not save me.
So that kind of ruined my mood for the night.
What ruined your mood?
Like getting stuck in that door.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that
happened.
That was a mission to unlock the Sedna Junction from Pluto.
Ah.
Yeah. And I had already run out of credits, so I couldn't continue one of the story quests I was doing.
Well, you're out of credits?
Because... Yeah.
Oh, that means we'll do the index then. Fine, like I said, Mega, if you want to play Civ, we can play some damn Shiv.
Yeah.
Well, we did start our previous one, but I might also be a little tired. You guys got good plans. We'll see. We'll see how much I have fun with this a crazy tongue bomb man. I have just unlocked him 3.
Well, the problem with that is...
Yeah, this man is not fun.
Lucky and I have to coordinate our mitigation with each other.
Yeah, it's all
party-wide mitigation.
There's a reason I just posted what I did in Crow General.
Let's use bits together. Hey man, I'm good about fate.
Is he the reason why a lot of people talking about mitigation stuff?
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, the thing is, he does 2 radio rides back to back, and they one's a continuous one, and they both kind of slap. So I have to use my Heart of Light in reprisal, and Loth has to use his Shake It Off in reprisal to make it easier on the healers.
We've been getting better about it, at least, since we can communicate with each other. But yeah, So I'll probably use my wings on one of them and a bell on the other. Or vice versa. I think my bell could probably handle one with the arch shields.
Sorry, I was thinking about energy drinks.
That's fine.
fair.
Do you want a main tank or should I?
I'll main tank.
If nothing else, so I can hear people, rambling on setups to hunt trains, because it's important. Get the goo.
I'm gonna eat for this.
Rotisserie chicken.
Pineapple jelly.
Oh, you know, that jacket does look good on you.
Yeah.
This red mage has.
That makes tits are big.
That's what someone a pocket just ran to me.
Well, no, I zoomed in on my chest and I saw how my chest was sticking out. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad my tits are big. Let me be proud of my tits, damn it.
Okay. I'm just reminded of all the fun stuff people say. It was like, so when Lilithos fill out the boob slider, they get 1 millimeter.
Yeah, it's like nothing. That's just
little things.
Yeah.
I cry in the butt slider. Where's my tits? I need those egg layers.
Tail what slider. You know, if it was allowed, people would be running around with like giant strong tails.
I'll definitely.
Gonna feed you another sandwich.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing.
Alright, so for this one, go all the way past this red circle. It's the full thing.
So hey, I know it's been a while, but welcome back, Festion.
And this boss is basically fuck melee DPS because he just moves all everywhere.
Well, I mean, yeah. It is interesting.
Bind him. Yeah, bind him. And it's a cone too.
Yeah, I hear this guy, I hear the way he speaks, I just think Festion in the movie.
You generally want to be in because you'll be just pushed to the other corner. Or pop an arm's length or whatever you got.
Yeah. And only one person needs to do that.
Okay.
You want to be on the backside because this moves pretty fucking quick.
Yeah, it does.
Luckily, he only does like I think one full circle.
Also, unlike that one boss with Vanguard, he doesn't also shoot fucking lasers and shit at the same time.
So the short fuses are going to explode first. The long fuses will expect seconds. So be on the long fuse and move to a short where the short fuse goes.
I have a server fix, thank you.
Oh my! The challenge
I got lucky.
went down.
Something got...
Who's got you?
Me.
I was ready to white mage dash. White mage dash.
I white mage dashed earlier to avoid bombs.
Never do it.
I'm not this about to span. Oh, I made it.
Ooh, you made it!
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Let's celebrate.
Dupes.
No, I lost aggro.
This is
All right,
data
I got it back.
performance enhancing drug when you fight.
Yes.
Yes. And then he tank busted the fucking referee after the aggro was off and lucky.
This really is professional wrestling.
All right, so watch out. He's gonna do this back to back. So watch to see which side he's gonna be on.
Yep. So we'll move over.
Oh, I just noticed a little detail. He actually goes to the fucking
Beautifully
rings.
dodged.
Oh, does he go to the ropes?
Yeah, he was on the
Oh,
ring.
that's a good.
Brutal burn.
Alright, I'm gonna
I
use
did
my
it.
bill.
Brutal impact. There goes my reprisal. Next one,
Yeah,
girls
that's-
law.
My bill is so good.
I think this is the one where he does a fake out.
Yeah, no, just stay on the safe side for this one.
Also, shout out to this guy. He did that fucking lariat from his back, like off the ropes.
All right. Oh wait, you guys probably haven't done Emerald Weapon as much, but
It is just everyone.
Yeah. He's gonna do lariat too, so be ready to move.
no, that's not good. That's not good. Come on, mate.
And again,
Opposite
same
side.
side.
No, same side. Same side. I was faked out.
Bamboozle.
Do Rave White again.
Rival.
We're back on their feet. Upgrade.
Yes, that one.
And then shake it off.
Do Medica and the big shield.
Luckily, the reprisal is still up, but as he does this. Oh, except for this.
All right, be careful. He's gonna do this, and he's gonna jump to his side. He might always get hit by it so much.
Yeah, this one's pretty tricky.
A vicious blow.
Alright, I can, you got some Mecha with, Mecha.
Little impact.
I got it. Here, I can
I'm dead.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Yeah, I'll get you instead.
No, why are you looking?
I'm right here with you.
I think the red mate got me.
Yeah, oh yeah, right, we have red.
I'm fine if you want to check.
Red Anderson.
I'm good.
Okay, I trust you.
And we got, two people that can red. Yeah, you're gonna wanna be knocked into a big, long fuse.
Nope, my outbreak does not last as long as I thought it did.
Behind him.
Comment server on the big
Bella.
That's some of it.
Yep. Give him the chair if you can.
Locked
I had to
out
be
me.
long stacks.
Oh.
Yeah. I got.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do breather. Just in case.
No.
It's the other side. Oh,
Same
the other
side.
on me.
Oh.
Secure 3.
I know what it takes us, but it felt like that Honeybee Lovely was worse than this.
I don't know about that.
Not over yet.
Oh.
Well, I only got hit once, but I swear to God.
Yeah, I tried the dash, but I got stuck in the... I got hit by 2 of them as I dashed into it.
I'll heal up, you got this.
Came back probably a little early.
I need to benefit myself.
Okay, thank you for my...
Yep. Yeah, I just my reprisal shit. Well, let's hope a minute lasts.
Bombs.
There they are.
Behind him.
Yeah.
I can hit reprisal in 1 second.
Go hit it.
Okay, that was good timing. Where's
I'm with you, don't worry.
I couldn't see because a braver was happening.
My bad.
No, that's not your bad. That's just the game throwing too much shit at my face.
See, now how do you think it feels when you're when I'm like, where's Laws? And you're like, I was right here.
Then again, I am a tiny
bitch.
target.
Please die.
John. Okay, on this side.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Ah,
Doing the lariats and the fucking circles is hard.
Yeah.
Look at that red summoner's freaking portrait.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Alright. No boots.
One of our accessories.
The match is decided. Victory.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I
goes to the
can't. I got
challenger.
this guy before.
Yeah, this is the third one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be my last one. Oh, I have to head out. Ugh.
It's all over. Until next time.
let's see. Lucky's going for pants. Is anybody else going for shirts?
I was gonna go for it.
Okay.
Well, hold off on pants because there's 2 pants, and I've only rolled on 1.
I rolled on the right shirt.
Which pants have you rolled on, Lucky, so that I can pass on them?
The rightmost ones. I got them. All right.
All right, I'll go for the other one.
I passed on the other ones, so I do now.
I got the right shirt. Anyone roll from the left or?
No. Wait, I'll catch you guys later. Wish me luck. I'm gonna die. Woo. Thanks.
Talk to you later.
He's doing a static shock.
It's not quite in 3 hours. I think I'll stay on stream long enough to do the stuff to unlock the next quest. The next raid. But that's what we'll call it a day.
You can do the final one next time. Just something very feels like it's targeted at me, but it isn't. But...
That is a that is a really good image.
So we're not doing the next one?
No.
Get out of here.
I should just realize that one Molotov emote, then like kind of squatting a little bit is so perfect for a wrestling thing. Someone needs to play the Undertaker's music here.
I know, right?
It do be like that. So wrestling. Where the baby face fucking heel runs in and then another person jumps in and it's like, nah, I wanna fight you. And the president is on the line.
Also, in case it hasn't been said before, people have been very, very normal about the girls in this raid.
Oh no, I think I've seen an art of like all the ladies in the raids. Quick access to M4, but we've been streaming for like 3 hours. I'm sleepy. We'll call it a day. Happy Dawntrail, everybody. We did it. We're good.
Yes. And because you now know how their powers work in these raids, here's a horrifying thought for you. Red Chocobo.
Yeah. I mean, here's the problem. That would imply that somebody from Solution 9 killed a red chocobo to take its soul.
Here's another thing. Instead of red, it's purple. Purple chocobo.
But what about... would it be chocobo breasts? Alright, okay.
I don't know which way that's meant to be taken. I thought of chicken breast. I was like, yeah.
That's why it's a double entendre. But yes, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you next week for maybe some more raid runs. Maybe, I don't know if we'll wait all week to do the level 100s, but we might. We'll see what happens. We're just going to be doing whatever, man. It's going to be Final Fantasy 14 times. Alright, I'll see you later. Goodbye. Like and subscribe. Goodbye. Watch the Monday stream. Lucky Beat Mega Man Dex 4.